Welcome to a very festive, holly jolly Christmas episode of Point Blank. I'm Riley, joined by my lovely co-hosts Corinna and Claire, and we have a very exciting episode planned for you guys tonight. I am so excited. I love Christmas. I like just these decorations, our logo. It's just like brings such happy vibes.
Yeah. I've been waiting for it. Like I was counting down the days to the once the Halloween episode ended, I was like, all right, where's the Christmas episode?
Let's go. Yeah. But we're here. We made it, and I'm
so
excited. We have some fun things planned.
Yeah.
But we have to talk about some business first.
Yes, of course.
Breakout sensation Olivia Rodrigo just announced that she is going on tour for her Sour album next year. It starts in April and goes only until July, so make sure you get your tickets soon. I didn't think she would be going on tour this quickly, just because like it's her first album, she's a brand new singer, but I think she's kind of jumping on that train that's like this adrenaline rush of Olivia Rodrigo, and she's riding it.
Yeah, once I saw that it was announced, it almost like this year has been so weird in sense of timing, like just like it's like wait, that happened this year and everything, like. But when she announced she was going on tour, I was kind of like, it's at the point where the album started fading off a little bit, but the second she announced she's on tour, everyone's like, wait, I forgot how much I loved it and I need to go.
Yeah.
I know Atlanta, she's going to Atlanta. I mean, we'll be in school.
Yeah.
But I was kind of disappointed because she wasn't coming to North Carolina. I know a lot of fans that go to High Point and they're like, I'm upset. But
I feel like I would go. Like, I feel like that could be such a fun concert.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, as a brand new artist who's never been on tour before, like how do you go into this whole like worldwide concert? Like how do you prepare for that?
Yeah, and how old is she again? She's
I don't know, like 17 maybe?
Yeah, she's young.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot to prepare yourself mentally too.
Yeah, sometimes I mean, I don't know if you've ever thought about like tour or like anything, but
definitely.
people who like vlog on their tour, like post on their stories like celebrities on tour, I always think I'm like, how the heck would I do that?
Yeah.
Like it's just such a commitment and it's great. Like I mean, people who love performing, like they're like, no doubt I'm going to do it. But it's like a huge life thing. And again, like she's literally 17. This is her first like huge success.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, drop everything, like I'm going on tour. Like it's crazy.
That is crazy.
I think she's slowly going to start moving out of acting. Once High School Musical, the series ends, she kind of already has that boost in the singing career and in the music industry that she won't go back to acting.
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so did I. Like when you
She's-
said that, I was like, oh yeah.
like
I guess
there's
that's where
some
she started.
actors who can do both but their singing career is not as successful, like Sabrina Carpenter or like whoever else, like they can kind of go back and forth, but she's like an Ariana Grande where once her show's done and she's already had that breakout song or that breakout album, she's gonna continue on with music. And I think that's gonna be a lot better for her.
Yeah, I didn't even think that is like just like Ariana Grande. It's like a show that's not like, it's not like a big like TV series with like a very dramatic or serious plot. It's like one of those things that like you like watching, but like you could only watch it so many times and like you kind of go back for the nostalgia sort of thing. Yeah. And then you look at them now, you're like, this is like a serious artist and they're doing like passionate work.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
I know. I want to know like if this series was planning on going for like 5 seasons, 6 seasons, however long, but now seeing like the success that Olivia Rodrigo has had, they might be a little hesitant. Like, do we kind of start to write either her character out or do we start to write the end of the series, because she's probably not going to be with them for much longer.
Yeah, that's true. Especially even just like, I mean, we're talking about like if you have a passion for music and then you kind of just like grow out of it. But even thinking about like if she's going on tour now, there's obviously a huge commitment there and a huge passion. And the time that demands is like if she's going on tour for her first huge album, if she is more, that's going to take up like all of her time.
Yeah, there's going to be no time for High School Musical.
And there's going to be no time for writing a new album, which there was rumors that she was like already starting writing it. Maybe she finished it, who knows. But I saw a rumor that her new album's going to be called Sweet. And it's gonna. That's why she partnered with Sour Patch Kids, because Sour, Sweet.
I was just gonna say like Sour Patch Kids.
And so like Sour was all breakup songs, so Sweet might be all love songs.
I like her branding.
Yeah. I mean that could be a total conspiracy theory, but I was like, that is perfect.
It makes
like,
sense.
Yeah,
it
makes
makes
one of
so
the
much
things
sense.
that's too perfect. You're like, this is
too
it
good to
has
be
to be
true,
like this.
Like why else would she be with Sour Patch Kids?
That's true. I mean, they are delicious.
They are, but I don't know. Who knows? But I'm excited for her to go on tour. I'm excited for hopefully a new album, but I guess we'll have to wait and see for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of my favorite shows is finally coming back. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14 has announced the queens competing in the upcoming season, and fans are raving. The show has casted 2 transgender black women, as well as the franchise's first ever cisgendered heterosexual man to compete. What do you guys think of the first ever cisgendered heterosexual man?
It's like the perfect time for that. Like, it's just like breaking every kind of negative stereotype towards anyone who has like a passion for certain things. Like, you don't have to be this certain way. Like, it's not a bad thing to want to express yourself in this way. It's not like only this specific community can partake in this. Like, it's just like opening the doors for like other people, and also just like to show other people maybe who feel weird, or like, you know, there's stereotypes out there. People expect certain things of people, and to just be like, don't worry about expectations. Like, if this is who you are, it's okay to be that way. And it's like the perfect time in where we are at society right now for that to be like represented on TV.
Yeah, when I'm not like a big fan of the show, only because you know how I am about I'm still catching up on the list of shows that you guys recommended for me, and
You got winter break.
Yeah, I have all winter break that I need to catch up on, but I'm like, it's different, and I think it's needed. Like you said, it's needed in the world. And he got like harassed on like Twitter. Like, I was like watching and like listening to all the tweets, but he was like responding in a really positive way. I guess like people just like associate them, like a certain community, with the show, and it's not like that. So he's really opening up the doors for many people, and hopefully more people will join as well.
So the perspective that a lot of Drag Race fans are having with this is that drag is an outlet for people in the LGBT community to kind of express themselves when they aren't given many outlets to express themselves. So a lot of people are upset that this is an outlet for LGBT people, and this is a way for them to kind of show who they are. And now straight cisgendered men are coming in and like not taking over, but are coming in and breaking down that wall that allowed LGBT people to kind of have that safe space. So I think that's what people are frustrated about. I watched his Meet the Queens interview, and I think he went about it in a gracious way for the most part. He said, I'm not a straight drag queen, I'm a drag queen who happens to be straight. And I thought that that was a good way to look at it, because yes, he is straight, but he doesn't really want to make that his whole narrative of who he is on the show and what drag he can do. Something he said that I didn't really like was that he was like, oh, it's about time a straight white man had a slice of the pie. Talking about drag.
I saw on Twitter.
Which I
was
get,
oh.
like, I get why, I mean, I don't get why he was saying that. I understand his reasoning for using that as in, like, there hasn't been a straight white man on the show.
Yeah.
But when you say a comment like a straight white man getting a slice of the pie,
Yeah, it
as
almost
if
that wasn't
invalidates like the experience that
Exactly.
people in the LGBTQ community like take part in order to feel community and to feel expression. Like, that's kind of invalidating that part of it.
And it's just like looking at it on a broader sense, like straight white men are the pie. Like they never need to fight for a slice of it because they are the entire pie. So
That's fair.
To say something like that, like, kind of rubs people the wrong.
Contradicting.
It is.
Yeah.
So I don't like have a certain opinion towards it, just because I think it is cool that they're kind of opening that door and letting people express themselves how they want to express themselves, and not putting a limit or a label on who can be on the show. But then again, I do also understand the aspect of it being an outlet for LGBTQ people to express themselves in ways that they aren't really allowed to express themselves on other shows or in the real world.
Yeah, it definitely needs to like what I was saying about like breaking down stereotypes, like to show that you don't like, you can be anyone you want to be and still enjoy makeup or still enjoy performing. Like, you don't need to be a certain way. You don't need to be a member of the LGBT community to want to do your makeup or to want to do your nails or to want to perform. But it has to be taken with that grain of salt where you're like, hey, like, okay, I'm coming into this, you know, community where this is their outlet. Like, because like you said, like, straight white men are like in power. Like, they have the power. And to say like, I want to get in on this, like, to make it seem that way is like not okay. Like, if you're coming in and you want to make a point like, I like makeup and like you can like it too, it doesn't define who what your sexuality is. Like, that's okay. But to come in because you're like I'm representing the straight male. Like that's a weird way to look
Right.
at it.
And I'm kind of nervous because, you know, reality TV shows really bring out the worst in people. So I don't know how, if he said that, I can only imagine what the rest of the season's
I
going
know.
to hold.
They're either going to frame him as this hero, this underdog who is coming telling his story. I really am excited to see how they frame this story and if he uses it in the right way and he brings positive light to the situation, or if he's going to use being a straight male in negative ways and kind of get on the bad side of the
Yeah.
fans and of the other
He
queens.
can't be taking away the experience. Like if you want to add to your own experience and maybe like help people at home who may
Right.
be struggling, but like you can't take away from the experience that's already
Yeah.
there and the people who need it.
Yeah.
good way to put
So
it.
moving on from her name is Maddie Morphosis. She is the first cisgender heterosexual. Who do you guys have your eye on based off of first impressions and first looks and the intro videos? Like, who do you think could take this one home?
All right. My first impression where I was like, okay, like you better work was Alyssa Hunter.
Okay.
Something about the fit, like, first of all, like every time you see the promos of like the queens, they always are like in such a power stance.
Yeah.
Like, so I love it. So everyone sticks out to me already. But I just feel like I can see her style. Like, I don't know how she will be performing and everything, but something about her style, I was like, I feel like she's gonna have some good taste. Like,
Yeah.
she had this cool like shoulder moment happening, and I was like, okay, like this could be good. So I just see like a lot of power in her image.
Yeah.
We'll see if it continues. But that was my first kind of
Yeah.
like drawing.
What about
I'm
you?
over here like smiling.
Yeah.
June Jambalaya.
Okay. I
Okay.
loved her look.
Honestly, like I would say, like Riley, you put me onto that, so I
Yeah.
was like, okay. But not only because of that, I will say, because I was having this discussion with someone earlier, a name can really like change the
Yeah.
way you view someone. And June Jambalaya, not only is it unique, it's alliteration, June Jambalaya.
Catchy.
It's
It's
fun.
catchy.
Rolls
and
right
it's
off the
memorable.
And
tongue.
so, yeah, I'm saying, and like it's just everything that I needed
Yeah.
and wanted.
I will say
So,
that's the downside on Alyssa Hunter. Like, two
It's like
of
a
the most
super-
normal
yeah.
names you've ever heard in
Yeah.
your life
Yeah.
put together.
June Jambalaya.
June Jambalaya, yeah. One thing I've noticed before I get into my pick about queens with like regular names, I feel like they don't make it that far.
They don't.
Like a lot of them, it's either like one named queens or like something like June Jambalaya.
So you're
June
coming for my
Jambalaya.
queen.
No,
is
I
what I'm
like
hearing.
Alyssa Hunter. I like Alyssa Hunter.
I hope this doesn't keep
Actually,
going, knock on
one of
some
my
wood.
picks also has a kind of regular name, but I'm stuck between two, so I'm going to
Okay.
share them because I'm
All right.
indecisive. My first one is Jasmine Kennedy. Her look,
That's pretty.
she is stunning, and her look was really good.
Yeah.
And my other one is Lady Camden. She just had like a unique look to her. Like she had the top
Yeah.
hat and the cane, and it was just like, okay, she's gonna be a little different than everybody else.
Those
in a
people
good
make
way.
it far.
Those
They
people
do.
make
Those
it
people
far.
really do make it
Yeah,
far.
so I think those two are my top. But I think the whole entire cast looks really good.
do.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see who kind of sticks out among them and who's that first boot and all of that stuff.
Yeah. The
but-
most fun part is when like you can like look at their looks, you get an idea of like maybe what their vibe is, but you don't know how they're gonna be performing.
Yeah.
So that's the fun part is when they come out there and you're like,
Yeah.
either you're
You're
like,
like,
okay, or
or
you're
I-
like,
yeah.
what is
Oh,
going
yeah.
on?
I saw a funny TikTok of Maddie Morphosis actually, and it was like me after getting the phone call that I'm going to be on Drag Race, and it was like the TikTok sound, and it was like, I guess I'll learn to sew, of like an old lady singing, and like it's funny because that's like whatever. If you're on Drag Race and you don't know how to sew, like, see ya.
Yeah, you're done.
Like
You're done.
people get dragged for not knowing how to sew.
Yeah.
So like people, if she comes on and she doesn't really have that experience, who knows? She might not make it that far.
Interesting. I just do want to say though, I wasn't the one who brought up TikTok this time.
Yeah, usually.
So I
know.
just
Yeah,
need to
it's
point that
usually
out
one of
because that
us.
was an argument
I
last
know.
time.
I said that's all she brings up is TikTok.
Yeah, but I didn't. It was you. So.
It was me. But anyway, this season premieres on January 7th, so I'm excited for that. We'll have to keep each other updated on what we
Most
think.
definitely.
To get even more in the Christmas spirit, Corinna, Claire, and I have come up with our top Christmas movies. And ladies, I'm interested to see what you came up with. I have a bunch of different Christmas movies. I'm a Christmas freak. I love every movie. It's hard to pick a top, but I have mine. But Corinna, what are you going to go with?
Okay, I will say I think Netflix Christmas movies are underrated.
I
underrated.
agree.
They have so many, and they come out quickly. So it's like you're kind of bored and you're tired of watching your Hallmark Christmas
Yeah.
movies, and you're like, oh, Netflix. I don't remember the exact Christmas movie, but I can like briefly summarize it. This girl was talking to this guy that she met from Tinder, and she goes to surprise him, and he catfished her. But they built up this bond together while she was trying to get another guy in the city. It was really confusing, but it was
Oh.
surrounded by Christmas and Christmas carols.
That's cute. Is that your favorite?
Okay, I would say that's my favorite, like modern one.
Okay.
But I will say I really like The Grinch.
I love The Grinch.
Yeah, like
What did you say?
Jazzercise.
Jazzercise. Cute.
The baby
so
Grinch,
good.
the baby Grinch is adorable.
Yeah.
It's like a obviously a baby Grinch, but it reminds me of a gremlin. I know you can't connect the two, but like
Adorable
a green
gremlin.
gremlin.
Adorable
Yes.
and gremlin.
Yeah.
No,
it's in my-
he is cute.
He's a cute.
That part of the movie breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Right?
It just makes me feel so bad.
Yes. You better sing.
All
You
right.
better
Okay,
sing.
enough of me though. What are you guys?
Okay. Well, like you said, it's hard because I watch like all the same movies every year, plus like some new ones if I want to. But one of the ones I guess I'll say I always watch that's a little different than like I guess like Elf or The Grinch. I love the Santa Claus, like 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's just like a fun Christmas movie, and also like the characters like grow up through it, and it's like this whole
That's
story
true.
about Santa Claus. I don't know. I
Do you have a preference of which one's your favorite? 1, 2, or 3?
Probably the first one because it's like the story starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the first one. The second one, I would say it goes 1, 3, and 2.
Okay.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, me
People
too.
usually rank it that way.
Because
Yeah.
the second one, like sometimes, like right now, I'm trying to remember what happens and I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
So
I haven't watched this movie in so long.
yeah,
One of the ones that I watch every single season, and it's my all-time favorite. It's so basic. You already said it, Elf.
it has to be a favorite
Like
though.
everyone loves Elf, and I just think it's so funny. Like it's so Christmas too. Like every single scene has something Christmas in it, and that's
true.
why I love it. But another one that I love, and it's a newer one, is Happiest Season on Hulu.
I've heard
I
of
haven't
that.
seen that.
It's really good. I think Kristen Stewart is in it, but I can't remember. And it's about this girl who she's going home to Christmas to spend with her family, and she has a girlfriend, but her family doesn't know that she's gay. So she says that it's her roommate, and so they're like,
I've
heard
heard
of
of
it.
that.
yeah,
Yes.
and it's like she doesn't know if her family's gonna accept her, and then it's this whole struggle with like her family not accepting her, and then
This is on Hulu, right?
it's on Hulu.
Okay, gotcha.
It's really good, and it's also centered around Christmas. And it's just like such a touching story. So
Yeah.
that's one of my new favorites. So definitely recommend.
will.
All right.
Put it on the list.
That's
I
going
have
on
a lot-
my list
I'll have a
too,
lot
but
to
yours is a
watch.
little longer.
Yes.
Little, it's very, very, very
Yes.
long.
Okay, well, before we head over to Hot Topics, we're going to do our own version of Secret Santa. We each went out and got one other co host a gift. So now it's time to unwrap them.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll give you your gift first.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I have to make.
This one's been talked up all week.
So I found this really like cute gold glitter wrapping paper. Tape doesn't stick to glitter. And I like didn't think
You
about
did
that.
good though.
Well, it's all stapled.
Oh. Well,
How did you do that? Without
didn't-
stapling the gift?
Well, I think the gift is stapled. So that's what I'm giving you the warning
saying be
for.
careful.
Okay.
But I didn't think about that before buying the wrapping paper. So
It's
I'm like
pretty.
sitting
It's
there in my
pretty.
Well,
room
you
putting
wouldn't
a
think
piece
that
of
wrapping
tape
paper
on.
can't be taped.
yeah, like who did that?
So if you have a stapled gift, I'm sorry. But it looks
Oh,
cute.
okay. Should I open? Wait, it's
It doesn't matter. While you start
So-
opening, open the top one first, actually.
Okay.
So while you start
is
opening, I just went based off of like something/someone that you've talked about a lot on the show and that you love.
I'm scared.
And so
Oh,
I got
boy.
you a whole gift
Is
about
it a JoJo
them.
bow?
I don't know.
Well, this is definitely not a JoJo bow. it's definitely JoJo something, I bet. What is it?
It's probably stapled. You have to rip it all
Did you
off.
see how excited I was when
Yeah,
I
you
realized?
were
I was like, what is
JoJo.
it? What is this?
Come on,
I
rip it
lost
open.
bow.
Come on,
It's
this-
so stapled.
I
You're the
know.
person on Christmas
Guys,
Day
I'm
that
trying
takes
not
forever
to-
Yeah,
to
she's,
unwrap
like,
their gifts.
opening the
Like, come
thing.
on.
I figured you needed a new necklace and
Yeah, you better wear that.
JoJo
Oh my
with her dog.
The dog, not the dog.
It's like one of those necklaces that you give like your significant other or
Yeah.
your grandma with
Yeah,
like
and
your
you're like,
picture in it.
Oh, that's a little trinket.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
I will
So
be
now
wearing this.
JoJo will always be by your heart. But keep going.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there is
and-
more. What do I do with this?
Open the bigger one first.
Okay. I'm getting,
three,
I'm
two. 1, 3,
glitter
2.
galore
Exactly.
right now.
These are a little practical
This
for
one-
you.
Oh, I see a piece of packing tape.
Yeah, I tried with the tape.
All right, let's see.
I knew these are something that you needed.
Yes. We were just talking about socks
But it's
earlier,
JoJo.
too.
I do need socks. These are JoJo socks. Okay, unicorn JoJo. We got some, we have JoJo Bow socks.
Can you
And
believe the
more JoJo.
size?
Yeah.
Like I thought I was
That
only
they're-
gonna find JoJo socks in
In,
kid
like,
size,
little kid
and that is
size.
like completely an
Size
adult
large,
sock.
shoe size 4 to 10. 10? I can imagine
Well,
a
it's probably
10.
in junior
Oh, it's probably a
sizes,
kid's
right?
size. Wait, no, I don't think kids have 4s.
I don't know.
Or,
Anyway.
All right, last
Love
one.
it so far. This is the last one.
Last one, best
All
one.
right. This better be like a JoJo eyeshadow palette.
I don't think she's there yet.
One of the, JoJo has everything.
I know.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
she
Anyways,
does.
JoJo. Wait a minute. It is,
A JoJo, bow.
but you called it.
this is winter themed. The pom-pom.
I thought it was like kind of cute.
It is
like,
cute.
Should I put it?
I
I'm
think you
putting
need
it
to
on
put it
for
on.
our game later.
Yeah, put it on for our.
Sneak peek?
Yeah.
Sneak peek.
Wow. Well,
I couldn't
That's
get
good.
you.
You did good.
Thank you.
You
I
did
couldn't
good.
get you a JoJo gift without a JoJo bow.
That is
That's fair.
wow. Okay.
Okay, Riley.
I
thank
have
you,
some
thank
competition because
Who's
I
going
wanted to be the best gift giver.
I'm.
But
All right.
who's up next?
You can
Me?
go next,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Corinna,
She said.
this
Oh.
is something you will use.
Okay. Probably not. Oh,
I expect to see it every Tuesday.
Oh my god.
That's what you meant earlier. Because we were listening. I was
Yeah.
like, why are we listening to Frozen?
Okay, Corinna. I
This
don't know that you guys would know this,
this is
but
amazing.
she sings
All the time.
all the
She
time.
sang twice this episode already.
Right before the
That's
episode,
true.
she's singing and she starts singing along to Elsa in the room.
That is true.
And
I was.
I'm thinking, I told her, I was like, this is related to your gift. She
Yeah,
goes,
she did. I
That's a
was like,
spoiler.
no, because she knew.
yeah, I definitely knew I was getting
microphone.
And
this.
Elsa microphone.
I don't think you. I'm gonna bring this everywhere. Like,
Oh,
Hold it by your mic.
you have to sing in it now.
She's going to sing with you.
What is
Queen
she-
Elsa is talking.
Listen, listen.
Oh. Okay. Hit it. Hit it.
I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this right here. I don't know to
I
stop
love it.
That
It's
is
okay.
like to go.
We'll
I don't
It'll
want it.
stop in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah, perfect.
thank you.
Cute.
really-
That's a cute.
Make sure you
gift.
don't click the button again because I accidentally did a lot while I was buying it. So
Oh, okay,
it will
okay.
start singing at
Okay,
you.
I will. You know what? It's good decoration.
Oh,
Perfect.
all right. It's
Okay,
winter
we're good.
themed. We
All right.
love her.
I'm excited.
That was
Alright.
awesome. Okay. I
Last one, best one?
yes. I
Okay.
think so.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Read
It's
the
a-
letter first. You
ooh.
can read it out loud.
What
if
an
you want.
Read it
interesting
out loud,
shape.
okay.
Or yeah, just do
What are you
that.
trying to get me
A
here?
letter.
This is a specific type of bag.
I know,
Grace.
right?
Super.
Surprise.
First,
Read
read
me.
me first. Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Secret, not so secret Santa.
A title for
Yeah.
a letter.
Cody Rigsby and Riley Mannion's starter pack. Cody Rigsby's favorite candy, Kit Kat. What's my favorite candy? Claire.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Obviously.
Want to join the Peloton life? Here's a easy portable reminder of it. Be ready to vlog all of your endeavors to be the next Big Brother host with this cute little starter pack. And I forgot my chapstick, a common line I say right before we film sometimes. Plus, a little birdie told me you recently finished one and might need some more. Oh my God, I literally
This
just
is like
finished
every, like you just listed his
my
his
life.
life.
The only- Oh my gosh. We have a Kit Kat.
Break me off that Kit Kat. Oh, not me.
We have chapstick. Oh, the coconut one.
Perfect.
That's the one I just finished. I literally just finished it before we got on air.
See, a little birdie.
Like I put it on right before we got here.
timing.
What is this? LED cube clip light. Oh, for like filming videos. That's so cool. And a bike. How does it work?
You better ride that
You gotta,
Peloton.
gotta like side to.
Oh.
Like-
This is good. I'm gonna attach this to my Peloton.
Yeah.
And Cody Riggs is gonna talk to me every time I get
He's
a
like-
next lunch. That's all you're gonna hear.
There it
I'm saying,
is.
gotta be prepared.
That is such a clever
Great.
gift.
That was great. I think
I
you're
love
the
it.
I
winner.
thought so too.
I love it. My favorite part is the letter.
Yes.
I love the letter.
I had to,
Perfect.
That is so
We did really good, though.
This was good. Wow.
no.
Wow.
Sorry, I pressed it again. She's like,
I
Prerna,
told
be
you she's
careful.
gonna start coming for you.
I'm so excited. This is coming with me everywhere, first of all.
I know. I'm gonna attach my bell to my backpack.
Yeah, watch us.
I'm
Like,
gonna
watch
wear
out.
my
people.
bow to class.
Yes, and the socks.
And the socks and the necklace.
Yes. Well, let's head over to Hot Topics to hear some steaming tea in Hollywood. Gavin, Rachel?
Hello and welcome back to this week's Hot Topics Christmas edition. I'm welcomed by my lovely co-host Rachel, and we have some fun and exciting topics for this week. I love Christmas. Everyone loves Christmas. I'm very excited.
Me too. I mean, I love the holiday episodes we do here. I loved our Halloween one, so I know this one's going to be great too. So let's just get this started so we can get into more Christmas talk. So Tristan Thompson allegedly has become a father of 3 to a baby welcomed by Marilee Nicholas. She claims they got together on the night of his 30th birthday party, and a paternity test is on the way. What do you think about this?
I feel like he is constantly in the eye for doing something wrong. And this is going to be his 3rd kid with his 3rd baby mama.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel for Chloe as like the mom, because they have to obviously co-parent together, but
Yeah.
he's always doing something wrong, this guy.
I know. You would think, like, you know, after all of the backlash you have received in the past couple of years, you would, you know, try to, like, fix your reputation, but no. he
And
has
wouldn't
not.
you think that Chloe would be at the birthday
birthday
party?
party?
Like, where did this encounter?
I read an article, there was a rumor that they were even, like, talking or together again during that time period, so it's just another example of him cheating on her, which is, like, I don't even, why does she even give him this many chances is beyond me.
I know. I mean, I guess, like I said, from the mom side, they want to be able to have a positive relationship for the daughter to grow up and see. But speaking of Marilee, like, I don't know who that is. I think she's a personal trainer, but
Yes,
like,
and she's from Texas, I believe.
so Houston, I think, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how they met.
How they even met or what the situation is.
But he's
with
a
that.
big fat cheerleader. This is like
He
the
is.
4th time or something.
And then I saw, so the baby was born, it was a baby boy born last week, and there's apparently a whole court situation. She's trying to get child support from him. And in this, in the case, the text messages have been released, and it was him kind of being like, suggesting that she would get an abortion. She was like, no. And then he was like, I'll give you $75K to keep it a secret, you know, not let the public eye know. And then he went on about how he's retiring and he's going to have no money to give the kid and all this stuff. So sketchy.
Well, I know that he asked for a paternity test to ensure that the baby is actually his.
Yeah.
But him telling her to get an abortion is just gross. That's her body, that's her choice. But and obviously, if she wants to keep, she ended up keeping it. She wants to have a good life for it. But him to say, get rid of it, and I'll pay you hush money.
Yeah.
He's just gross. And I
It
hope
just shows that he knows he probably is the father and he's just trying to fix his reputation, but this is
Well,
not really
I hope
fixing it.
Chloe wakes up, because this is like the 5th time this has happened, and the Kardashians as a whole, I feel like they keep forgiving him. Like, I don't know what he does. Maybe he's like manipulative somehow, and like they get him to take him back. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of him.
Me either. And what can he do, I guess?
Well, he better get better.
I know.
A celebrity that hasn't been controversial and is one of my all-time favorites, Addison Rae, recently launched a new perfume collection called the Addison Rae Fragrance. The 3 scents are called Happy AF, Hyped AF, and Chill AF. These fragrances range from pear blossom to blood orange to pink lychee. I love Addison Rae, and it's nice to see that she's not only doing TikTok now, she's kind of becoming a face for modeling. She is launching an album, has a few songs ready, did Item Beauty with makeup, and now fragrance. So it's nice to see her like
I know. I mean,
dabbling around.
seeing she was, I want to say maybe like 18 or 19 when she started her career and going off and on the
She
TikTok.
just turned 21.
Yeah, so she's so young, and just to, you know, she went viral once and she like took that under her wing. She's like, I'm gonna make a life for herself, and she's doing it. She's doing everything. She even signed with Netflix, so we're gonna see her more in like Netflix originals
know
and all of that. Yeah, so she really knew how to make a career for herself, and I really have to give her that. And I am so excited. Did you know that these like the fragrances are like mood
Yeah.
I forgot the term. It's kind of like a mood ring, but
Mood
a
changing. And when you
yeah.
touch them, like put heat to it, they like change colors, and it's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's so cool.
And I think like starting with 3 is probably a good amount to see
Yeah.
like what people like, what people don't like. Like I think
Yeah.
that's nice. Plus also being a TikToker, I feel like a lot of the people only stay on TikTok. Like they kind of do dancing videos and then their career
Yeah.
is kind of ending, because TikTok is very popular now, probably will be in the near future. But how long, like how far is dancing and lip syncing really going to take them? So it's nice to see that
Exactly.
she's like using her platform to like create a name for herself as more than just making videos.
Exactly, I have to agree. And I think it's also the way she's going about this like fragrance thing that she's doing. It's affordable, so like, you know, her audience is going to be able to, you know, like a lot of them are on the younger side, either ask their parents or just buy it for themselves. I think that's only $4 a piece. And it's very,
Wow, that's it?
yeah, like all of the, her names, like it's Happy AF and like Chill AF. I think it very is Addison Rae.
Yes, it
Because
is.
it's like, you know, like it's probably something she would say, like, oh yeah, I'm Happy AF, you know? And I think a lot of her audience would say as well. And I think she really knows how to target her audience.
I think
which
so
is
too.
nice.
That's true, because I think makeup is probably more like teenage girls, whereas perfumes could be for any
yeah.
age. So I think that was like smart move for her to go from like a makeup line
Yeah.
to something where, and even perfume, like not really gender affiliated. Like I know it's perfume and cologne, but like
Yeah.
all of those, they seem to have different variety of scents. So looks like everybody could find something that they like.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try it.
I wanna try it
I
too.
think she's teamed up with Sephora, so we're probably going to start to see them in person soon.
Yeah.
And right now, holiday season.
Perfect gift.
Perfect
especially
little
for, like,
gift.
younger
And I really like that.
cousins and stuff. And I also think I read an article where the scents are supposed to like have chemicals in it that it's supposed to
Like
like
mood boosting.
the mood, yeah. So like the happy one is gonna make your mood better. The chill one is gonna make you more zen and relaxed, which I thought is also super cool, especially for like the generation that follows her is very in tune with like, you know, keeping your mood up and like
Keeping
ways
calm,
to have
positive.
positive and zen and all that stuff.
Also,
So-
her perfume and her makeup line all cruelty-free and vegan-free,
Yes.
because I was shopping on Sephora and
Yeah.
it said like if something's vegan-free or cruelty-free, they get like a screen sticker on it, and all of her products are like clean in that way where they're not like
Nice.
harming animals. So overall, I think her going from dancing, perfumes, makeup, lip glosses, like everything, she's just like her career is very well-rounded right now.
It is.
And she's always like in the public eye, like in a positive way. So
Exactly.
I think she's doing a very good job. And also her being the same age as us, like she is doing more than a lot of other kids or adults our age.
Yeah.
So good for her.
Yeah.
I love Addison.
I love Addison too. We'll continue to support her. I can't wait to see her do
I
more.
stan her.
great- Yeah, I stan Addison, you know. So it is a Christmas episode, so let's talk a little bit about Christmas. The Kardashian family is known for a lot, but one thing they are spectacular at is decorating. Every Christmas season, the family loves to share how they decorate their amazing homes for the holidays on their Instagram stories. So have you seen some of these posts?
So now that Penelope and Courtney, Penelope, they had a secret account. She has a new account now.
Yes.
She's been posting like the inside scoop of their homes, like behind the scenes. And I saw that she posted a video of 20 Christmas trees.
Yeah.
And weren't they upside down, or is that a
Okay.
different
No,
one?
last year her Christmas tree was upside down, but this year I saw on the TikTok
20
it was
trees.
trees everywhere. First, that's a lot of maintenance, but I guess
Ye-
she has the people to pay to clean it
true.
up. But I've been seeing like she's getting a lot of backlash for it. So like a lot of the comments on the TikTok are like single-handedly like responsible for deforestation, which I thought was funny.
People just have so much to say about everything.
Yeah. And then there is a Christmas tree shortage, which I didn't know until now. 'cause
I did
she's-
not know that either.
Yeah. So she's getting, and she has like 20 something in her house. So I can see why it's just an excessive amount, but it's nice.
And what I could say about the Kardashians, like Courtney having upside down tree, like they always try to put their own little twist and quirk to it. Kim, in her house, she has like these fluffy Christmas trees,
Yeah.
which were there to mimic the, what's the show?
The
Not the Lorax, is that
No.
it? I don't know. Well, she
One
has
of
these
those.
fluffy trees to like put her own little twist to it, and they're like, I saw pictures of all the kids like hiding in it, so they always try
Yeah.
to do like their own little
They do.
unique
It is
twist
very cute.
to everything.
Did
Literally.
you see, I don't know, this might have been last Christmas, but Stormy had her own little pink,
Pink tree, I know.
And they have a little like Santa in there. I think it's so cute how they also like decorate the kids' rooms. It's not just, like the living room for show or anything like that. They allow the kids to decorate in their
What I
rooms as
think's
well.
nice is that they all decorate their homes in a different way, but they all spend the holidays at everyone's home. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, how did Aunt Kim decorate? How did Aunt Chloe decorate? Like they
Yeah.
all kind of experience the holiday, but with their own little
Yeah.
quirks to it.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
very
liked
cute.
them. I always look forward to
Yeah.
seeing what are the Kardashians doing
I
this
know.
summer.
Yeah.
Also, Kim, I think this year all white Christmas
Yes, I've
trees,
seen that. It's
ornaments,
fake
everything.
snow all in her house and all
And
that
it matches
stuff.
like her house white
Yeah.
and black. But see, like
Everything is always all white. Like, add some color.
I wonder what they're gonna do next year.
I know.
Might spice it up
I
a little
hope
more.
so. We'll see.
Well, I love Christmas and I love
too.
keeping up with the Kardashians.
Yes.
So unfortunately, that is all we have for you guys today. Have a very happy holidays. And now let's go to play a game and try to tie things up with entertainment.
Welcome back to another holiday special segment. Last time, entertainment took on hot topics in a game of Pictionary with entertainment coming out on top. This time, both teams are back for a game of Name That Christmas Song. One person from each team will come up and face each other. The Christmas song will play, and once it stops, you have to grab the Christmas tree and name the song. If you are incorrect, your opponent has a chance to steal. The team that finishes with the most points after 6 songs wins. Are you guys ready?
I'm so ready. I'm ready to come out on top again.
Oh, I don't know about that
We'll
one.
see. No drawing involved, so
Yeah, I don't know. All right, ready to go?
let's do it.
Okay.
You got this, Gab.
Let's go, Riley. So what was that song?
I'm sorry. Was that an intro?
I love this song.
Did you guys hear it?
I did.
I kind of heard it, but do you know what it is?
You're gonna bring us out on top.
We're gonna start over. Brianna, we're gonna go back to you.
Don't change that dang song.
Change
Emmy.
the song. Gabrielle knows it and I don't.
But it's not.
How did you guys hear that?
I didn't. She heard it.
Oh, should I tell you what the words were so that way you
No.
can be fair?
So, what am I starting at?
Oh, okay.
You told him.
Yeah.
I told Corinna that he eavesdropped. I don't know what the name of it is.
Starting at, are you guys ready?
What if we don't know the name of the song? Can we just do the lyrics?
So let me know when
Can we
you're
talk
ready.
about that?
Oh, just
What?
go ahead and say it. Are you guys?
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Where did I park?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to come out on top again.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
There's no drawing, so I got this.
Yeah. All right.
No.
I didn't
It
hear
was
that.
horrifically quiet that time. The first time I could hear it, this time I could barely. That's what
We still can't hear it. Is it?
I heard it.
Well,
It
we
was
both
very
know what it
faint.
is now.
Is it possible?
You're just gonna have to see who grabs it first.
I'll freaking push you down.
Wait, Emmy.
What if,
Is it?
Is it possible that we can play it on someone's laptop and when we edit the segment, we can have it overlay on the thing?
Or like have someone?
Yeah, why don't we just do that? Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay. And we have to change the song because they both know it.
What? No, I don't.
But what was the name of the song?
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
I did know it.
Yeah, maybe we won't come up on top of this.
So much for songs people don't know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Watch, the next one's gonna be none of us know it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that was an easy one. That was like a warm up.
And I figured that going first would be an easy one, but
Yeah.
now.
Look at my cute Christmas socks.
Look at my beat socks.
Your beat socks.
Yeah, it freaking looks so bad.
What time is it?
8:33.
8:33.
What time is first thing supposed to be?
8:30.
3 minutes ago.
Well, wait, we were supposed to be first. If it's okay with Rachel, I don't care if you push ours to last so that we can start with who was supposed to be next, or if you just want to push them all back.
Or you guys were next after that. Do you guys care? I mean, it'll be literally 5 minutes.
No,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, so we're gonna play, but you have to change the song because we all know what that one is.
I only made 6.
You can just pause
we can
it.
just-
Like, just pick a random Christmas song and pause it. We can cut it.
Yeah.
Or just put that one for
or
someone
can
else
keep
when we don't
five, 'cause
know.
It has to be an odd number anyway.
Oh yeah.
There's a tie.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
we'll
high.
keep
That's
5.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when we go back and edit it, we'll turn off everybody's sound. and
Rocking
then we'll-
around
Yeah.
Christmas tree. Oh, women's, you know the thrill I would have got if I beat you? When?
I'm scared. I'm gonna try. I just have this feeling I'm gonna.
That's good volume.
Yeah,
You
like
should use
Kira,
that
just
song.
sit on the floor so it's near us.
We could honestly, I mean, this has nothing on it. You could keep it here and
Yeah, but we need
Who's
to
gonna
sing
play
it.
it?
you're gonna play it.
Rihanna's on the team.
It literally says PB guess 1. Yeah, but they don't know that, like the audience. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there will work.
Okay, are we restarting?
Also, how do you know which song title's which?
No,
Like,
how
do
about
know
you
if we're right?
and Riley just get back up there and then we'll act as if we just now played it.
I have the names of the songs for each number.
Okay.
We'll probably be able to decipher.
I think
I'm sure.
someone will know.
Maybe.
Yeah, somebody will know.
Somebody's gotta know.
That's my practicing.
You better get over there and start practicing. She's got it quick.
I don't need to go quick. I'll just. He'll just be like.
Grant, get up. Come on, get on the ground
One of
over
them's
here.
gonna forget to
Yeah, what if you
practice.
guys grab at the same time?
You got a fist fight. for it.
Yeah.
If I can see me
Oh,
breaking it.
good job.
Sorry in advance.
Whoever is the tallest
Child's
gets
pose,
it.
Grant.
Oh.
All right, are you ready, Amy?
I am ready.
Are we still recording?
I wish that once you recognize it, you could pull
Okay.
it.
Yeah, sorry, Chief.
It's okay.
Let us know when you're ready.
It's
Put
gonna
your
be
hands
hard
up.
to tell
When
when
it's
the
in the
song's
middle.
over.
All right,
It's gonna be so abrupt.
cue us when to go.
Who has?
Oh, so much lighter than I thought it would be.
It's okay.
Oh God, it's
Come on.
Melakaliki Maka or however you say it,
What?
right? Yes, yes.
How?
Hawaiian Christmas Vacation.
You never
Oh.
heard that song until
It's the Hawaiian Christmas. I couldn't think of the word. I was like,
Oh my
what is it? Yes.
gosh.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
so scared.
you.
Wow. That was really hard.
You got
Oh
this.
my god.
I mean, you got this. I believe
Let's
you.
go, Rachel! Woo!
Come on, Brenna.
Okay.
It's under your foot.
Yeah.
Last Christmas.
Yeah.
I gave you my heart. I forgot you have to wait till the song is over.
You
But
both did. You're like,
Oh, I'm nervous now.
we touched hands.
Darn it. Oh man.
I thought I was gonna say first Christmas. I'm not gonna lie, but glad I didn't.
all right. Oh shoot. Come on, Claire.
Feliz Navidad.
Claire. Home.
She said,
She was like, easy.
"I got that."
I didn't know when it was gonna end.
Okay. You can bring it home right here.
They have hard ones.
Jingle Bell Rock.
No.
Yes.
This is for the win.
Oh.
Yeah, this is for the win. tied.
Let's put this in the center.
Oopsie.
You're the singing
Yeah.
queen.
Is this a tiebreaker? I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Well, we changed it to 5 because
Yeah.
you need a winner.
Yeah.
So this is the last one. Corinna, take this home for us.
Let's go, Red Leg.
You got it, Corinna.
What?
Can I say the artist?
Oh wait, I think I know what it is. Can I guess it?
Wait a minute.
I think I know who sings it,
Yeah, same.
but I don't know.
Who
But
sings
Want
it?
to play it again?
Michael.
No,
Yeah,
that doesn't. No,
Bublé.
artist doesn't count.
Michael
Can we
Bublé.
hear it again?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Let It Snow?
No.
You lose a point.
I said we.
Wait, but
She
if
had
they
a
get it
chance to
wrong,
steal.
it comes back to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Is it the Christmas song?
Fine, they could take the win.
That was such a.
The Christmas, is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called the Christmas song. It's like chestnuts roasting.
singing
Yeah, that's
it.
how it
Why
starts.
Why did we do
Yeah.
that part?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
It's okay.
I still wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah, me either.
Well, Hot Topics takes the W.
Whatever.
This time.
We let you win.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
by
sorry,
default.
that's what it was.
Yeah. Next holiday.
Yes, exactly. All right.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have tonight. We hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday, and we'll be back with a new season of Point Blank in January. We'll see you next year. Bye.
Bye. Peace.